See, now this is why we gotta pass the Save America Act. Hello and welcome back. Let's start with the facts. In Palm Beach County, Florida, a man named John Panicci volunteered at the Supervisor of Elections office on March 19th during a training session for poll workers ahead of a special election. He allegedly stole an encrypted access key from a voter registration terminal, along with other computer equipment. That special election took place on March 24th in Florida, House District 87. The very district that includes Mar-a-Lago, President Trump's home in Florida. In that race, Democrat Emily Gregory defeated the Trump-endorsed Republican John Maples by roughly 800 votes. Authorities didn't discover the theft until March 27th. On March 28th, the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office executed a search warrant at Panicci's home in Lake Worth Beach. They recovered the stolen encrypted key and a large amount of electronic and digital storage devices. Panicci, who is a registered Democrat, was arrested and booked on charges including grand theft and damaging computer equipment. He's being held in the Palm Beach County Jail. Officials say the key was only configured for training databases, not live systems, but investigators have openly expressed concern. A person with technical knowledge could potentially reverse engineer the encryption and try to reintroduce it to the actual voter registration kiosks for malicious purposes. The investigation is ongoing and they're still examining the seized devices to see if any voter data was compromised. Now here's my personal take as a proud American who believes in secure, fair elections as the foundation of our republic. This should alarm every single patriot who cares about election integrity. Even in Florida, one of the strongest states when it comes to election security, a volunteer with access to sensitive systems allegedly just walked out with a critical encrypted key, just days before votes were cast in a tight race. Democrats are already celebrating this narrow flip as some kind of blue wave signal against President Trump. But when you have a registered Democrat volunteer caught stealing election equipment right before a Democrat wins by under 800 votes, it raises serious red flags. Was this an isolated act of theft or part of something bigger? Could the key have been used, copied, or manipulated in a way before it was recovered? But Americans know the full truth. We need a complete forensic audit of this special election. Every ballot, every registration, every access log. No stone left unturned. Election systems must be airtight, with ironclad chains of custody, rigorous background checks for volunteers, and zero tolerance for anyone who tampers with the process. This isn't about one party winning or losing. This is about preserving the sacred trust of the American voter. Our republic only works when citizens believe their voice counts and their vote is secure. When incidents like this surface, even if no tampering is ultimately proven, it erodes that trust and fuels division. We must demand better, stronger physical security in elections and offices, real-time monitoring, paper ballots with robust audits, and swift, serious prosecutions for anyone who tries to undermine our systems. Florida has led the way on election reforms before. Now is the time to double down and set an even higher standard for the entire nation. If it can happen in Palm Beach County, it can happen anywhere. But what do you think? Should this election be fully audited? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. But these have been my thoughts, not yours. I appreciate you watching. You have a good one.